I sense there's a spirit in there for sure. Jay, y'all see Jay Ali put on this camera shot of yourself. Nigga, that lens is struggling to find this nigga.
I need a little bit of help. Just a little bit of help.
That lens called customer service. There's a spirit there. I know I sense something in the room, but how do I know for sure something's there? I hear something breathing.
Stupid, man.
How do I know for sure something's there? What's going on with y'all? Welcome to this live Kraig Facts episode. It's been a minute, man. We back on.
Hold on, man.
Thursday show in a minute.
Man, Kraig, Kraig, hold on.
What's
ready?
That?
No, we good.
Yeah, but so just so y'all know, man, Otto'S back went out in the studio, so he's doing this whole episode from his back on the ground.
he blew his back out.
Got a camera in the roof, man.
Yeah.
His back went out, man. So y'all pray for Otto.
Please pray for me, please.
Otto wants a man to come lay hands on his back.
No.
Otto twerked himself to death.
Only professional.
I only heal through sexual healing.
Only professional.
Every time I get hurt, somebody fuck me back right.
brother.
Said, don't call the paramedics. Fuck me.
There's too many of you crying.
War is not the answer. Fuck me trying. You know I got the fuck to be healed. You ever fuck with an injury? You ever be in some pussy with a cast on?
Man, I pulled I had a Charlie horse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like right at the end, nigga. I had to drift through that motherfucker.
You pumped through it?
Pumped through it.
Pumping through a Charlie horse is nigga,
savage.
That's some world class shit.
I was out for 2 weeks after that.
A nigga fucked through an ass cheek Charlie horse.
You are committed.
That nigga snapped out of an ass Charlie horse. How did you do that, bro?
And I was out for 2 games after that, bro. I do the thumbs up, nigga.
Nigga fucked through an ass cheek Charlie horse. That might be the funniest thing ever, man.
You go straight to the icy hot.
Hey, man, y'all pile in Kraig Factors, man. It's been a minute since we did it Thursday, man. But just for those of y'all just getting in, you see, man, my guy Otto, his back went out, so he doing his whole show from his back. He's a trooper. I mean, the dedication is crazy. It's offered to help him to his car. He said, "No, fuck that. My back go out. That don't mean I go out."
Threw his back out.
Yeah.
Man.
What's the most difficult thing you've ever done injured?
Hey man, fucking through the Charlie horse is pretty crucial. That was wild because you knew it was getting ready to happen. Because Charlie horses are similar to busting a nut. You know it's coming. You know it's about to happen. And the more you keep fucking around, the more it happens. The more intense it is.
Hey, that's true because nothing else is really worth fucking. Going through the pain. So fucking is the only thing worthy of putting yourself through pain to accomplish it.
Jay Ali, you ain't ever broke a finger and still had to make a beat or nothing?
Oh yeah,
on that piano with with a middle finger cast on, and they got a 2-finger all his songs in the studio, and they got a thumb index a song. You ever had to make a beat with just your thumb and your index finger?
You got a thumb and a neck brace.
Got that nigga in a boxing glove looking device. Like it's his thumb and his
my thumb broke his neck.
You think you can make a classic with just your thumb, Jay?
I think so. 100. No, 100. I could.
With just one thumb.
One thumb. I'm going to try it.
That's crazy.
He thumbed
look out for that beat.
That shit thumping.
Damn.
That's crazy. Todd, have you ever made a beat?
I did. I made a couple beats. You ain't heard? Yeah. Was they good?
This nigga remade all Push It twice.
Oh shit! So
Sports Center sold that.
Hey, how did you make beat in the 50s, child? I know it wasn't no Lin drums or drum machines yet.
Right.
The alien from Planet Forehead.
That's hilarious, man. No,
Nigga, you made it with bottle caps, nigga.
That's fucked up.
Oh man, you headed in the right direction.
that's great.
Oh,
Man, I'm watching the commercial. D Wade has a sweater on with no, what's that called? A cardigan? Yeah. With no
bottoms,
undershirt, and he got on pearls.
Pearls.
Man,
like a freaky great grandmother, nigga. He got on.
You know how crazy it would be if D Wade dressed like how he dressed now before he started hooping? Yeah. Like this dude right here he's finna give you buckets. Like that's not happening.
Yo, nah, Jay, you gotta go to them tights too, nigga. That nigga. Wide shot for 22 minutes and shit, nigga.
hey, nigga,
we want to add some character to this motherfucker, man.
I was switching, nigga.
Just let it fly, man. Let it fly.
You ain't paying me to use all the cameras, man.
I was switching it, nigga. Look at that.
Okay, yeah.
Back
Those
there
y'all
choking.
know Otto'S back went out. That nigga was walking down the street like that, looked like he was bowling. You know, niggas bowl when they hunched over.
My Quasimodo.
Come out right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what I've done with an injury. I think I've smashed.
That's it. Ain't nothing else worthy.
Yeah, right. Like I smashed when I had a cast on one leg.
As you should.
Yeah.
Who gets hurt? Be like, oh man, ain't no more fucking for me because my leg hurt.
Yeah, that's true.
Better get out there.
And bathing.
I gotta hang there. I can't fuck you.
I fuck with a shoulder contusion before. I was the concussion protocol. I ain't go, but
Oh man,
I gotta sneeze. I can't fuck you. I sneeze 6 times a day, bitch. I can't fuck you. I might be contagious. Yeah, that's
Bathing is fucked up too.
what is
Bathing, like trying to take a bath. Are you injured? Like
with an injury,
man.
man.
That shit is
Bathing with
by
an
yourself.
injury.
That's just the worst.
Bathing with an injury is humbling.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got to figure out another way to get soap on your ass.
Yeah, you gotta really want to be clean.
You know what I'm talking about?
You gotta commit. You only get one shot at this.
I'm just saying, bathing with an injury, bro. People don't talk about how talented you got to be to do that.
It's a lot on the line. You only get one shot. Imagine if you had a broke arm, you was trying to bathe, and you slipped back and went under the water. You probably wouldn't want to take another bath until your arm got better.
Nigga, you drowning with your arm up. You don't want to get the cash wet. You in the bath. You trying to slide up the back of the toilet. I mean, the back of the tub.
It's clacking up against the porcelain tub.
You be done with baths for a while.
Yeah. You try bathing with a broken arm. Nigga, the shit's hot.
That's why I stink.
Damn soap on the road.
That's what made a nigga invent the shower. The nigga had to bathe with 2 broken arms. Say, nah, man, we need to find another way, nigga. I don't want no nigga helping me out the bathtub, okay? My wife ain't strong enough to guard me out the bathtub. Hey, a nigga had to help me out the bathtub, man. We need another way to get water on us.
Another way.
What made a nigga come up with the shower? You know what I'm saying? Something crazy had to happen for him to be like, we need another way to get water on us.
So we just
And
rain.
it's got to come out the sky, too. So
Yeah, like
it's real
rain.
innovative. Like,
What's the easiest way for us to rain off?
Yeah, that motherfucker.
make it rain in the house. How can we make it rain in the house?
We need another way to get water on us.
We take it. you know what?
Call a town meeting. Town meeting.
Man, this shit's fucked up, man. Look what happened, man. So I broke both my arms, right? He in the meeting, mad as a motherfucker with 2 broken arms. Motherfucker had to be in the bathtub like 24 hours. He couldn't get out that motherfucker. Like, we need another way to get water on us.
Right.
You heard what happened to him? You heard what happened to him. Tell your story.
I've been in a goddamn bathtub for 2 days. We need to find out another way to get water on us.
Soggy to the motherfucker. Fingertips soggy.
Oh, shit. And this is like 1930 something, right? So materials ain't at abundance.
I'm just telling you, I damn near died in the bathtub. Nigga, we need another way to get water on.
And ain't nobody seen Peter?
Give CPR to myself. With a broke arm. CPR by yourself is bad enough with 2 arms, but a broke one.
Stuck soggy.
Hey, man, fuck that, man. I'm just saying.
Try not to get a 1934 cast wet, too?
Man.
Oh, man.
See, I don't like communists either. I'm saying we need another way to get water on us. Yeah, I almost died in the bathtub. Been in that motherfucker 4 days. The nigga just sitting in the bathtub stuck, nigga, for 4 days. Shit, we need another way to get water on us.
The wrench off. The easiest way to wrench off.
I need another way. Oh,
that is crazy, man.
Put a pause on all this other shit going on. World War I or II or whatever one we on right now.
3.
Need another way to get water on us.
Yeah, I would have been draft dodging. They wouldn't have got me in World War II, nigga. They would have had to find me, nigga.
How can you successfully dodge World War II back in them days? How
Nigga
can you
just
hide?
moved to a different county, nigga. Nigga, back then you ever watch the movies and they be in the police chases? All we got to do is get to Johnson County. They have no jurisdiction in Johnson County. I'd have been in Johnson County like a motherfucker.
Just 7 miles away.
Stand on the other side of the line.
7 more miles.
You make it to Amityville and they can't do nothing there. They're sheriffs there. That's not their jurisdiction.
But Paul, we run out of gas. What is we gonna do? We just run out of gas. What is we gonna do?
Yeah, back then that's crazy, nigga. You can have 26 murders, nigga. But if you make it to the next county, sheriffs can't do nothing to you.
As long as you don't kill nobody,
jurisdiction.
as long as you don't kill nobody else, you good. They'll never find you.
Wasn't my baby girl.
Investigations was trash with no DNA.
Oh, detective work was garbage.
Man, I think he went
60
that
years
way.
ago.
If you didn't see the direction he ran, you was out of luck.
Detective work 50 years ago was trash. They be saying shit like, hey, what's your favorite ice cream? I'm talking to you, criminal. What's your favorite color? That be an interrogation.
Wait. 50 years ago was the 70s now.
Okay, well, shit, damn.
This shit was still trash.
We'll say the 1800s.
Oh, right. 1800s. They was out there off the
Detective
hunch.
work was garbage.
They was off the hunch.
In 1877? What?
Right.
How did you solve any crimes back then? What was you looking for?
1877.
It's a bloody napkin. Like, what does that mean to you?
Nigga, they were still using Robitussin in surgery. 1877. Nigga, that's when they had real coke in the cough syrup.
Drinking castor oil for everything.
You had to catch a motherfucker with a knife in the other motherfucker to bust the case back then.
They said, why Otto upside down? He too good. No, the nigga back went out. Pause. I'll tell him what happened. Otto, they in here hating on you.
Yeah, man. See, some of y'all niggas ain't as dedicated as I am and down for the cause. So today,
I'm down for the count.
On one of my jobs, I slipped, pulled a disc, and it's hard for me to sit in the chair. So therefore, for me to keep my spine aligned, I rest here.
There we go. Hey, you know how easy it was to get a city job in 1858? Niggas didn't even have social security numbers.
Just pick up a rate.
Start doing it.
How was they filling out job applications?
Just pick up a rate.
You know what I'm saying? What I was so like, how were they tracking a nigga's? Like your previous job really had to give you a real word. Like you probably had to bring your old boss with you on your new interview.
They was out there off the eyeball. Like, motherfucker look like he could lift some hay.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Somebody said dedication. Otto is Kraig's sacrifice for the Illuminati. Crazy. That is so crazy.
That was a good one.
That was funny as fuck. Otto got a hemorrhoids. He put the HIM. I got a roast like that.
These is the chats. Shout out to the Kraig factors.
But yeah, being a detective in 1800s had to be tough. You know what I'm saying?
How many cases you think you could have solved back then?
Here's the thing: you just make sure all your suspects is black, and you're gonna be 100-0. You ain't never gonna have a loss.
In the 1800s,
niggas didn't have no credibility.
They was probably still scared of black folks in the 1800s. Like, oh, hold up, this motherfucker might go savage on.
They was finding dead niggas guilty.
Yeah.
He came back from the grave and did it.
This way now.
It's Christ.
Who moved the rock?
But look, who like on plantations? Nah, I ain't gonna say it.
The 18, yeah, that was crazy. But what if it wasn't no black people around? You really had to solve the crime. Like, what are you going off of?
The best detectives back then was them Indian tracker dudes. You know I'm talking about them. They were, So I don't, white people didn't get smart to color television.
Even if you heard the shot go off in the room next door, the motherfucker threw the gun on the ground. How do you connect that with a person?
Well, they wasn't fingerprinting shit back then. They would ask God. They would ask God. You know what I mean?
Who do you think did it? They was out there with the coin flip. Like,
that's back when instead of
with
saying
the coin flip,
you would say 4 score.
With the coin flip.
Man, 4 score ago, man, I was.
Damn, back in the 4 score times.
Back in the 4 score.
You remember those, huh?
Remember what?
Todd, remember them? He was in 1888.
Yeah, nigga, I sold Ali. I used to own Ali. That's what did it. I sold him to a Mexican gay couple. Pedro and Jose.
That ain't my business. I don't know what happened after that. Yeah.
There was only white people on earth back then was only gay people on earth was white back then. Like, wasn't no gay Chinese niggas in the 1800s. Wasn't no gay, you feel me? Like,
right. Thailand, maybe.
Wasn't no gay Africans in 1825, niggas.
Yeah, I don't know. Before they established what rules are.
Gay didn't come out to wrestling got popular. We're talking about 1932. Wasn't no gay before 1932. Wasn't no gay Roman. I mean, what's some gay Romans?
Who was the original gay? Like, who was the first? The one that said
white people, the Roman niggas.
Oh yeah,
Saturnalia.
Greeks. Romans.
What's his name?
Somebody said shit. So you telling me they say Shaka Zulu was gay?
See. They don't want to talk about it because they'll get beheaded. Trying to challenge him on some.
What are the numbers?
I saw what you did, yo. Yeah, come here, you motherfucker.
Yeah, with the machete.
But wasn't no gay agenda in 1751. Niggas wasn't going to theater like, man, these motherfuckers trying to make us, you know what I mean? Niggas all Shakespeare writers gay plays. I mean, what's the agenda? What's going on here? I mean, all Shakespeare writing is gay plays, man. I'm tired of watching this shit, man. It's culture appropriation.
Where is the women?
What was niggas mad about in 1751, dog? You know what I'm saying?
Right, broccoli.
No more butter. Run out of milk.
Nah, see, potatoes just came out, so them niggas was probably mad about that, nigga.
You said potatoes that just came out.
Yeah.
Nasty baked potatoes too. Right. 4 days to make that motherfucker.
With nothing.
no spices, nothing. Plain.
Like what would 2 men fight over in 1788?
Land.
Damn.
Just land.
Land. That's all that matters.
And food?
You got the land, you can put food on your land. If you ain't got no land.
But you still had to work for it in the 1700s. Just because you got land don't mean it's going to be abundant with food.
No, when niggas is stingy, niggas didn't want just a corner. Niggas wanted fields of land. This is all mine. All this is me.
Yeah, when did that start?
What?
I'm just going to kill you and just take everything. It was like, all right, hey, man, you could be my neighbor.
Oh,
then we'll get another neighbor too. We just have a community.
Where's the borderline at?
That would have to be 2 dudes who was around the same size. Like, damn, this motherfucker might be able to get me. Man, how about you? That shit yours. This is mine. Nigga, you 250, I'm 250. Nigga, go either way.
You see where the river stops? That's your side.
Then you get a 3rd person, a 4th person. Then it becomes a whole community.
The first nigga to share was a forward thinker. Yeah, we don't know who that is.
Yeah, that's the real hero.
Nigga to share. I said, well, you can have some of my shit. This nigga should be a god. He should have his own Bible. The first nigga to share. The first nigga to say, you know what, let me take some of mine and give it to you, stranger.
Especially because you the first, you don't even have no idea that he might give it back.
Right.
You ain't even expecting nothing in return.
Because nobody's ever given you nothing.
Right. That's crazy. That motherfucker right there need a statue. Where's his statue?
Bro, that's wild.
The first giver.
The first person to share.
First person to share.
I wonder what was it. I think it might. I think
grape.
I think men might have shared women before they start sharing food.
Oh, what if women shared their pussy?
You feel what I'm saying?
You think so?
I mean, nobody's sharing pussy, bro. Not back then.
No, but the girl had to share it to the man, so she was the first one. To let him take it.
Yeah, no, you had to share food first because nobody's sharing pussy back then. That'd be crazy. You
think they was backing out of pussy because it stunk?
No, you pounded.
Who was the first nigga to back out some pussy?
That's a forward thing.
Like the nigga he was fucking and like, I mean, something ain't right with it.
That was not
back up out of it.
That was not a popular decision when he did that. That motherfucker.
Because the word gay didn't even exist.
Right.
They didn't know what this nigga was. This nigga keep backing out the pussy. Come on, man, make some fucking puppies, man. We losing to these goddamn hyenas, man. We lost 2 babies to this pack of hyenas, man. We need you to make babies. And then they keep backing out the pussy like, no, man.
So that
I don't want that.
So that was
crazy.
That was the first gay dude.
Right.
But was it because it was just funky? Was it because it was just funky though?
I don't know. If you backing out the pussy, it's gay.
That was that man. He probably killed himself.
That's crazy. Back all the way into the fire.
How did he know he didn't like it if he'd never hit nothing else?
Right.
Exactly.
Wow.
Fair.
And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That first piece of pussy had to be
The first
fire
nigga to be
and
like,
shit
it's got
ever.
to be something else out there.
You taking everything. The first few times you taking the diseases, all of that. Because they didn't have.
It's automatic.
The first nigga to catch an STD.
He didn't even know what it was. He didn't even blame her.
Other motherfuckers was probably helping him scratch his dick. They didn't know. They, man, I got you. Don't even trip. That's how I got around. My arm's tired from scratching my dick. Something's wrong with me. Can you scratch my dick for me?
Please help me scratch.
Hey, man, I'm just wondering if somebody can scratch me today. This is crazy, man. Has anybody ever felt this before? Nah, we don't know what the fuck it is.
It wasn't until everybody stopped scratching that they said it was a problem. They was like, this is the problem. Now I must have something. This is not cool. When it was helping me, it was cool. Now it's not cool no more.
They said Kraig slept in the bed with hound dogs. Damn.
Oh, wow. They going in.
They roasting us?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said Kraig be hatching eggs in his microwave.
That's crazy.
Funny. We are just roasting this episode, y'all. That's what we on, man. Yeah, man. The first dude to back out some pussy. How did he explain it to everybody? Like, why he didn't have no seed yet?
Damn, that's crazy. He probably did murk himself. He's probably like, man, it's over. I don't like this.
Said, man, I'm 2 years old and I ain't had no pussy. Because back then humans didn't live a long time.
Yeah.
They was dying at like
35.
At like 35.
Yeah,
So,
it's-
nigga, I'm 2 years old and I ain't had no pussy. I am a failure.
Stressed out. Stressed himself to
Nigga,
death. 2-year-old.
life expectancy is 38. Nigga.
Those don't like me, man.
Can't hold a rake, bust a grape,
over.
can't do nothing.
I'm over 3 years old. That's how dogs probably be thinking. I'm over 3 years old and I've never had no pussy. My life's a failure.
Roo.
11. Oh man, it's a wrap. I can't fight. I can't do nothing. But if I took the boar off me and I was carrying it home.
I already
My family member just snatched it.
I already wore out 2 sets of teeth.
Do we have a mating season?
Spring, what? No.
I mean-
no.
Humans?
Fall, autumn.
Because back then I feel like we had to have been driven more by primal instinct than knowledge, right?
Yeah. So it had to be a mating season.
Mating season.
What do you think that season is? When do you think mating season?
It would have to be summer.
Exactly.
Summer when it's super hot.
No. Autumn.
Autumn.
Yeah, right before cold season, you're gonna be cuddling and Yeah, autumn season. That's September. That's
Okay.
I know it's year round for us because we've designed comforts as humans. We have shelter.
Right.
We have protection.
Right.
So that's more environmental.
Yeah, but the original.
But the first humans had to have had a mating season because, the environment. That like you can't have a fucking before you know how to build houses and make clothes, you can't have no newborn baby in the fucking dead of winter.
You go through a lot of babies.
You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Dead babies. You know how many of us didn't make it before we figured out how to really do this survival shit?
Hey, hold the neck and all that shit.
Yeah.
Just walk
Nigga,
around
it
with the baby.
Right.
Oh, the head fell off again. This is at a time where they probably didn't even cry at funerals.
Right.
They didn't even know what it was. They just thought it was niggas coming out a bitch pussy. They didn't know that. You feel what I'm saying?
But
Throw it over there.
it's cold, so it's a lot of cuddling going on. So it's a lot of fucking going on.
Winter, maybe.
That's not when you have it. That's when you make it.
That's when you make it. Yeah.
But babies come around springtime.
I would guess mating season would be fall, winter.
Seems the most comfortable.
Like around October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then you'd had a baby and...
Yeah, baby got some time to make it through the winter.
Oh, but do you want to be pregnant during the winter though? Like back in them days. Like now, of course, you can go buy your woman a ham sandwich or some shit. But back in them days, how are you keeping a pregnant woman safe through the winter?
Right.
So would it be
keep fucking? What are you talking about? That's it.
You smashing babies?
No, I mean,
imagine before humans had feelings.
Yeah.
Like you and your dad would be fucking the same woman back then. And
yeah.
whoever's close to you in the cave.
Right. Ain't no brother, sister, nothing. Y'all, we just all people.
Like, this ain't my son. This is not. You know what I'm saying? This is not my son, bitch. Like whose child is this?
But it didn't matter. It was just an extra body, to help an extra worker to help the family.
Now, somebody got to feed this other mouth though. Like what the fuck? Like, this ain't my kid. So who was the person who heard him say that? And said, okay, you know what? I rock with that. This ain't my kid either.
Yeah, this might not be my son. Oh shit, Igor is right.
Igor, deadbeat dad and was started back then. Like fuck this motherfucker, man.
Igor might be right, man. This is not my motherfucker. Whose puppy is this?
I'm not bringing this motherfucking kill back to the house. Start my own shit. Fuck y'all.
I'm looking for my own cave. Fuck y'all.
You won't stop talking.
Motherfucker gonna shit right by the campfire, nigga. You supposed to shit outside the cave. I'm looking for my own cave. Fuck this.
And be out. There ain't no asking me back, no nothing. Back in them days, bitch, I said what I said.
I'm looking for my own goddamn cave, man. Fuck the bullshit, man.
And then your family will just starve to death. It'll just be over.
Motherfucker's a bitch. Nigga, he ran from a coyote. That's how I know he's a bitch.
I'm done that whole...
Ran from a goddamn coyote?
The whole bloodline.
Coyote runner. Goddamn coyote runner.
Motherfuckers was... What was the first thing somebody was bougie about?
Wow. Like, you don't got this.
I got 3 cows, nigga.
Damn.
How many you got? You say how many cows you got?
I got a cow. I got one. I mean, making it work.
Nigga always riding this horse fast. Like, how you speeding on your...
Kicking up rocks and shit
Slow down on your goddamn horse, man.
It ain't about that. It ain't about that.
Too much dust. Kicking up dust. Shit. Kids outside.
He going about it the wrong way. He going about it the wrong way.
That's all cowboy gangs were horse car clubs.
For real, they had the
Horse clubs.
310 Mustangs and shit. Like these motherfuckers.
nigga. Them was the
car club.
them was the real
The 87
Mustang.
Colts.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine the first motherfucker to introduce spice, like a Scotch bonnet, to give a motherfucker a Scotch bonnet, like give the king a Scotch bonnet,
Like Scotch?
like
a Scotch bonnet.
Pepper. He eats the shit and his mouth gets hot. He would kill you, right?
Oh,
You tried to poison me, motherfucker. This is what poison tastes
You
like.
potted my mouth. No, dude, I swallowed this shit. It shouldn't be feeling like this.
No,
You
wait.
haunted my mouth. Pause.
You're dead.
Said, no, wait. Put it on the eggs.
That's funny.
And so that means that every time that happened, they killed that motherfucker. So how many motherfuckers brought spice? Like, hey, I know you think it's about to be some bullshit, but this is, you gonna like it, man. Just try
It's
it.
gonna hot your mouth.
Yeah.
It's gonna hot your mouth. But
Where we're from, we call this curry.
Yeah, you got to be brave.
imagine the first nigga to pull off a magic trick. They thought he was a god.
Or everything. Like this motherfucker. 4 clubs.
Oh shit! Oh, Enoch is crazy. Enoch, how'd you learn that?
He pulled. You wouldn't believe
that shit, Enoch.
This your card right here. Oh shit!
You'll be amazed. He pulls a rabbit out of his hat. A real rabbit out of his hat.
Motherfucker pulled a quarter from behind the ear. Oh shit!
He's really good. Trash ass shit.
4 clubs. This your card right here. Oh, but got cards back in the medieval times.
Man,
they had no cards.
They was probably made out of cardboard back then.
They didn't have cards.
This one you had right here.
It was trading scrolls.
Hey man, that's hilarious. Somebody in the
Scroll trading.
That nigga said you drowning in snot. Here's the thing about you internet roasters. You be cool online, but when we see y'all at the shows, you be getting dog walk.
Woo!
Yeah.
Welcome up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Red Sea.
It get real on that stage, man.
Man, it's a whole nother thing.
Right.
Jay Ali, man, let me hear a verse from one of your songs you wrote back in the day.
Schemidus.
Wackest artist to you in the history of music, Jay Ali. Spit.
Wackest artist in the history of music.
And that nigga look like a whale tongue. Like, inside of a whale's mouth.
Hey,
little birds on it, they be flying off when he ready to move.
Hey,
I'm in the studio in a whale's mouth.
it's me, Jonah. Trust me, nigga.
It's me, Jonah.
I was whale swimming.
You wouldn't believe it, my nigga. I know what a whale tongue look
Oh,
like.
it's gonna spew me from his mouth eventually.
Yeah, no, this happens a lot to me.
Y'all
Ain't nothing new.
niggas stupid, man.
Y'all niggas being weird.
Go ahead, Jado. Go ahead.
I'm gonna be
Happens to me all the time.
I'm gonna say Milli Vanilli.
What was the question again?
You said it was the wackest artist.
Milli Vanilli.
I mean, they were good performers, though.
Yeah,
How
like
was
that
it
song?
rock? It
That
was
song
tight.
they had was cool.
No, I gotta say because them niggas was faking. They wasn't real. I can't,
I mean, they the ones who got caught. There was a lot of unreal niggas.
How
Yeah,
old
that's
were you
true.
when you found that out? Like, did that really affect your life? Like, oh, they lip singing, man. Fuck them. You was like 4.
Well, I know you like 35 years my senior, my nigga.
Senior.
I was I was like 8, 9, maybe. What year did they do that?
Yeah, that shit didn't affect your life like that.
That was the 80s,
dog in the mouth.
early 90s.
Hey,
Yeah, but I had to say because they were a fake artist, so I had to say that because I didn't want to get to
break
this.
my camera contrast. Look how hard that camera is focusing.
That motherfucker is screaming in there.
The iris is
Nigga,
iris.
that lens is on fire, nigga.
That motherfucking camera lens gonna need a lunch break.
Fuck you,
Finna
nigga.
unhook it.
Yeah, we focus. You see, you gotta
Go
keep
to the make a liquor store run. Man, I need a Gatorade. Trying to focus on this nigga, I need a Gatorade. I mean, fuck.
Y'all want anything?
That camera
I'll be right back.
He can only
I need a fucking Gatorade, man. I can't find this nigga. We've been working on this shit for a long time, man. I can't find this nigga, man.
Go,
I do a lot for you,
Is
don't
he
I?
in there? Is he still in there?
I do a lot for you, don't I? Ain't I been good to you?
It's a nigga that I'm supposed to be shooting. Have y'all seen him?
Y'all niggas
Just hit the light one time for me. Just one time. You gotta leave it on. Need a reference point.
Them niggas set me up to be in here, man.
Anybody got a cigarette lighter? Just any type of luminance.
My lens is amazing. For it to find that nigga in that room with that light off, that's the greatest lens. That shit belong on the nose of the space shuttle. Nigga, if you're going to the universe, you need this lens.
I know you don't know me. I'm a great got a podcast we doing.
I know exactly where the fuck he's at. That's
y'all
what
need
that
this right
lens
here.
is called. I know exactly where the fuck he's at.
You walk up to JPL front door. I know y'all don't know me, man. I'm Kraig. I got this lens y'all need to check out.
This dark corner object finder lens.
Put something in the dark over there. What?
Oh, y'all niggas is stupid, man.
Yeah, nigga, that lens.
I help you find a darker spot. Trust me.
Nigga there looking like a piece of coal on the black blanket. Man.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
That nigga look like a Milky Way with a podcast. Like a quasar dust.
Nigga look like a famous shadow. I'm the most famous shadow. Everybody know me.
Yeah.
Like when the trash can lid is down.
That's that in the trash can shot. Shh, don't say nothing. Shh.
Hey, that nigga Otto on the floor up in the trash can reporting live, nigga.
That nigga look like somebody Bubba said. I said, turn them goddamn lights off.
Hey, fuck you, John.
Motherfucker look like a active sleepwalker. That's just crazy.
Oh, man.
That's what it looked like before you bump your toe in the corner of the bed. Ah, shit! That's what should be playing every time it's on him. Ah, shit! Fucking bad. Turn the goddamn light on.
I'm mad at everybody.
Woo, shit.
It didn't even start hurting yet. You just heard the sound.
Yeah.
My fucking toe on the corner of the bed, man. Boom. That motherfucker look like I got my helmet on backwards. I can't see shit. I got my helmet on backwards.
That nigga look like quit playing.
Shut up, nigga.
That motherfucker look like after the credits is done.
That look like where Brenda baby was kicking it at.
That's funny. Brenda.
Come on, man. Todd, you ain't shit, man. Come on, Todd.
Yeah, they ain't shit.
Todd ain't shit for that, man. Just look at Brenda, baby.
J. Ali grew up in foster care. That's fucked up.
Oh man.
Whole system.
Kraig doing a lot of primate when he left. Kraig, okay. Suitcase pocket dart. That's what
Suitcase. Who said that?
it says your suitcase pocket dart.
Who said that? Who said that?
Shout out to the Kraig Factory.
Who said that?
Oh shit.
I'm gonna find your IP address, nigga.
That motherfucker, like he's sitting in a cavity.
He's sitting in the cavity. Oh, damn. That's funny.
That nigga look like unpaid cable. Nigga. Off, nigga. Shit is
Motherfucker
off.
look like a finger in a bowling ball. A finger inside a bowling ball.
Come on, man.
That's funny.
That nigga look like under the cabinets, nigga.
That's funny.
Oh, man.
Oh shit.
That is crazy, man.
Yeah, nigga, boy.
Earwax in an ear hole.
Look like a mouse.
Oh shit. Nigga look like the end of the movie, nigga.
What'd he say?
They said it looked like empty space.
That nigga like the end of the movie, nigga. It's like, you know it's off. Okay.
No, the light. No.
Looked like a gorilla doing a breaking and entering. And no, fuck it.
That nigga look like right before you wake up.
Hey, nigga, I'm gonna be on my shit. I'm gonna be on my Sean
Right
Paul.
before you wake up.
I'm gonna be on my Sean Paul shit. Just give me the light. Try to be a light in here.
Any light, any
I'm
luminous.
trying to tell you, it's
Cigarette lighter, match,
It's
snap
pitch
your
black.
finger.
Look like he under some covers.
Nigga look like tucked in. That nigga tucked in.
That nigga look tucked in. That's like the inside of a tuck in.
Go ahead.
Look like the middle of a tuck in.
That nigga look like that nigga look like the inside of guess what hand it's in. Yeah.
I didn't like that metal ball in the oil can.
Oh,
Behind the heater in a toaster. Up under where it gets hot at. That's where he's at.
These are the darkest spots.
That nigga down there with the Cheerio that fell out the box.
He said, "Hey, that nigga said it looked like which hand?" Oh, all right.
Yeah. All right, man. What you got for us, Ty?
Oh man,
We've been roasting for an hour and a half.
I love it, man. So, man, I had a chance to check out Gilbert Arenas podcast, and they posed a good question. And the question was, would you rather be a bench player that wins a championship, or would you rather average 39 points a game and never make the playoffs?
39 points a game and never make the playoffs.
That's what you picking? 39 points, never make the playoffs?
Hey, man, as an NBA,
I agree.
fuck a championship.
Fuck a champion. Ain't that why they play for the championship?
Hell no, niggas ain't trying to get their mamas out the ghetto for no championship. You imagine a nigga out there, he just I like fuck poverty, nigga. I want a championship. I'm cool with poverty. Keep the money.
Right.
I just want a championship.
You're right. They made it seem like the championship is everything. Like a motherfuckers in the hood. Like, man, if I get to Larry O'Brien, man, hell yeah.
This championship talk, I feel like they made it once Kobe start putting pressure on Michael Jordan.
Because there's generations of people who were just cool with not winning championships.
Nigga, in the 80s, I never remember them saying the best player on the best team is the best player in the league. Never. The coldest nigga was just the coldest nigga. This championship talk to me is directly tied into TV, because if a team is a championship team, this allows the NBA to make more money because they can show more games.
So it's a direct offset of the star player, championship team, because everybody don't have a star player. You're more likely to have a championship team than a superstar Jordan type motherfucker.
Right. Yeah, so I'm going to go with the money thing, because the championship thing, I'm a raw hoop nigga. Fuck a championship. I just want to watch the coldest nigga do the coldest shit on the court.
But what if they have all right, we're having a banquet for only champions. Then you can't go. You're 39 points a game. You're not invited.
Fuck the banquet. If you're 39 a game, that means you're the highest paid player in the league, right? If you're averaging 39, you're making a $500 million in endorsements and salary. Fuck a championship.
But you've never made the playoffs. You never know what playoff basketball is like.
Okay, so Zach Lee said you're wrong. Kraig, what am I wrong about? Please explain it. I would love a chance to hear your side, man. Tell me so I can rebuttal. Go ahead, Ty.
Yeah, I mean, but you never made the playoffs. You never got to play in a playoff atmosphere, but you're averaging 39 a game. Is that a satisfying career for you?
Very satisfying.
So I know you said fuck that banquet, but you'll be saying fuck a lot of events, because a lot of them will be like, oh, we're doing this for just the champions, and then you just can never go.
Not really. Because if he's that dude on the court, he's a draw anyway, so people going to find a way to make him a special guest to a champion event.
Hey, Zach Lee, I bet you can't find more than 2 times in the history of the NBA where the highest scoring person per game wasn't the highest paid.
Is that?
I'm pretty sure that whoever leads the league in scoring multiple years is always the highest paid player. What you think, Jay Ali?
What about James Harden? Can we research that? Because he been the leading scorer, averaging shit. Would that nigga average like 34 one season?
Yeah, and what they saying about him now?
That's what I'm saying. Like, so was he making?
See,
but was he making the most money?
At one point, he was the highest paid, I think.
Yeah, I want to see it. Was he?
But if you've never made the playoffs, but you average the most points, can you say that you're the best player in the league?
Yes.
How?
Because he said it.
Nigga, what do you mean? So you're saying that the only way you could be the best player in the league is if you make the playoffs?
That's pretty close. Yeah, you got to at least be able to get your team to the play. You haven't even done that.
So I don't know, man.
Can you be the best if they put you on team to team, every team they put you on, you guys never make the playoffs for your whole career? You've just never been the 10th seed at this point.
Right.
How could you be the best?
Because you're the best player. Michael Jordan didn't win a championship till 91.
Right.
But he was the best player in the league his second year in the league.
Yeah, facts.
Okay, but you could fuck around and be Hollywood Harper to a degree.
Right, Hollywood Harper was cold.
Yeah, on the
Hollywood
Clippers.
Harper. No, I'm talking about Cleveland Harper.
Yeah, but
You're talking about Ron Harper.
Ron Harper.
Ron Harper in Cleveland is an all-star in any era.
Yeah, but what did that do though for him? If he didn't make the playoffs with those teams, or like when he was with the Clippers, he was balling, but did it matter?
But he was never the highest paid player. He never led the league in scoring, is what I'm saying.
Okay, but let's say he did, but it would look like that his era on the Clippers. Even if he scored the most points and was the highest paid player, you're like, yeah. When you come to LA and see the Clippers, you can see this dude scoring 40 points a game.
Let me give you an example. Karl Malone,
okay,
has never won a championship.
Yeah, he's never won a championship.
But look, him winning championships wouldn't change his place in history. Even if he had 4 championships or whatever the number, he was still not. He still wouldn't be the best player ever.
If he had 4 championships, he'd be the best power forward ever.
But
let me tell you something. No.
What?
No.
Can I?
If Karl Malone had 4 championships, he would be the best power forward in the history of power forwards. Who would be better than him?
Can I?
All the niggas that are currently better. Go ahead. What you say?
Can I drop in? To argue Todd's point, Will Chamberlain had that problem because Bill Russell kept winning championships. He was champion, but Will Chamberlain was still the best player in the league. But he wouldn't win a championship. He's scoring 100 points, all that great stuff, but he didn't have the championships. But he still was the best dude.
But he went to the playoffs though.
Not all the time.
Yeah, but this scenario, you don't even make the playoffs. You score all them points, but never make the playoffs. That's not even top 10 teams. You're going damn 0-47 every year.
And you gotta sorry your coach.
Like KD's championship don't help him. KD having a championship doesn't put him up in the rankings of players of all time.
Yeah, it definitely does.
No, it doesn't.
If KD never won a championship, they would be killing him.
But nobody talks about his championships when he's in the discussion. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, his championship is never factored into how good we think he is.
His championship doesn't elevate him, but it keeps him at a level. You can't drop him down because he's a champion.
Right.
But we'll be killing KD if he didn't have a championship.
Yeah.
And he did the same shit. I got beat by this team, and I want to go to this team. We'll be like, he's the worst superstar ever.
Right.
But the championships makes you like, oh, but
KD might be the worst superstar ever.
You think so?
He may be the worst superstar in the history.
Wow.
Damn.
The worst superstar. The worst superstar.
The worst superstar?
No.
When I say the worst, it ain't necessarily his skill set I'm talking about. I'm just talking about what he represents.
Okay.
Do you feel what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
Like, I think score, but like I don't think culture when I think KD. I feel like he's the best second option in the history of the league.
That's a fact. Because you can't just say, I'm going to give me KD and we going to win a championship.
Because when it was just him, and don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about his talent, but people talk about other players in history being scared of the spotlight. I feel like KD's at the top of that list. Because when he had the chance, there was a point where he was following in Kobe's footsteps and could have been that next dude.
Right.
But he never he was scared of it. That's why he left OKC. He was scared. I don't know what it was.
Scared of the moment.
Nah.
Scared of the moment.
He was scared of the moment.
Dang.
Scared of the moment.
It was supposed to be Russ's fault. Then he goes to Brooklyn, and then all of that happens.
Scared of the moment.
Dang, Phoenix.
He won 2 championships and still wasn't happy.
That's true. So it's no fixing him. Because when he went to Golden State, he won those championships, and it was like, all right, cool. You got the culture, you on a good team, y'all passing the ball, y'all can just keep winning championships, and he didn't like that. So what is the solution?
The solution, I don't know, man. KD was such an anomaly. I feel like his focus more was trying to show people that he's an anomaly as a scorer that could dribble, being 7 feet tall.
Right.
And there's that other part that he should have focused more on,
Right.
and that's being a dog and the best. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I do understand that. That even that brings up another point in the GOAT conversation. There's somebody who should have been in the GOAT conversation, right? Like should have been in the GOAT conversation, but because he didn't have that killer instinct, he's not there.
Oh,
Vince Carter,
As a
GOAT,
Yeah, he's right.
Wow.
GOAT.
He's right.
Vince
As
Carter.
the greatest of all time.
Oh, well, I mean, look, he had the athleticism. He's the best dunker ever.
They
numbers
said,
ain't there.
hey, no,
Numbers
but they
ain't there.
said Vince Carter. I was watching that, Todd. When
Yep.
they said Vince Carter could have got 50 a night, and he just didn't want to
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
because he had everything. He could shoot. He could get to the hole easily.
Yep.
I think he kind of suffered more than LeBron suffered with it, like being that killer at the end of games and stuff.
Yeah, because if he was a dog, he can just dunk on anybody. Who could he not dunk on?
Right. I get what you're saying, but look, he reminds me of a rabbit
Okay.
or like a hind-legged animal
Right.
who depends on jumping to get from point A to point B. You know what I'm saying? So when you depend on jumping and that type of movement and your lateral movement ain't what it needs to be, you're not going to be able to get around people as easily as a Kobe or somebody who's laterally faster. Like he was dynamic, vertically,
Yeah.
but he wasn't as dynamic side to side and being shifty with the rock. Even though he was cool in triple threat, he'd jab step you and go right or go left, hop step and bang on you. But he wasn't going to be able to go around Kobe.
He can
go-
shoot the three.
Yeah, I mean, he could.
He can get around people. And when you talk about a rabbit, you have to understand that this rabbit can jump like a damn gazelle,
Right.
better than all the other rabbits. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
and then he like you said, the dunk contest, he was going 80% on that.
Right.
He could have did that shit down there every year.
Yeah, he could have. I agree.
Who would win in a foot race, Kobe or Vince Carter?
Vince Carter.
In a foot race?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah,
I
both,
think it might be Vince though.
both of them slow.
I think it might be Vince. I don't.
Vince.
That's
was more
the difference, is
than
what I'm saying, though. I think it's Kobe, but maybe it's not. But that's the difference. That speed is more important than having major bounce.
So then okay. Oh, go ahead, Tyler.
Without knowing, just knowing the name Vince Carter or Kobe Bryant, and you got to put $1 million down on it. Would you be comfortable putting $1 million on Kobe?
Just off the name?
Just off the you ain't.
I had never heard of a Kobe until Kobe. There weren't any niggas named Kobe growing up. Did you know any Kobe's?
No.
I had never met a Kobe until he came to the Lakers.
Yeah, now I know
and
he's
any of you
85.
motherfuckers saying otherwise, but we know a lot of Vincents.
We do.
All right, I have a question then. Since we talking about the racing, what about Derrick Rose and Russell Westbrook?
Well, I got Westbrook.
I got Derrick Rose.
D Rose was
Foot
fast.
race?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
D-Rose.
because Rose is hood. Like
So was Westbrook, nigga. He went to fucking
Lose Inc.
I understand that, but project hood fast niggas is different. Like
Yeah, I agree. I got D Rose.
Derrick Rose has Asperger's, nigga.
Oh man.
A lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. So how long is it gonna take them to recognize when it's time to go? When they,
as long as he don't stop, it don't matter. Once you get going, we going off Derrick.
Derrick Rose jumps the highest out of any little man ever in the league.
Yeah.
He's not. He may be faster with the ball, but I don't think he'll beat Westbrook in a race.
But I think
he's quicker than Westbrook, but I don't think he's faster than Westbrook. Is what I'm trying to say.
But I give.
It's like the different. Okay, like Barry Sanders,
right,
would be Derrick Rose. That type of right
explosiveness. Yeah.
Eric Dickerson would be D Rose.
Yeah, well, give me Barry Sanders.
So you like Barry is fast, but
Yeah.
if they do a straight race straight away, Eric Dickerson is killing Barry Sanders.
You think so?
For sure.
He's faster.
Way faster.
But Craig, but I think Westbrook is faster with the ball, and D Rose is overall faster because Westbrook get down there. Well, they both get down there in like 2 dribbles.
Right. Westbrook might be he might be the only one faster than AI.
Oh yeah, AI was fast though.
Niggas act like Westbrook had elite basketball skills. He doesn't have elite basketball skills. He's not the greatest dribbler. Right. He's not the greatest shooter. Yeah. He's not the greatest anything skill wise, but he is the most athletic. He's fast as fuck. That's what he gets by on.
He's like somebody bringing a big brother to the park.
Right.
And he's just gonna dominate you because he's just bigger.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, Derrick Rose, he gonna do some shit at his peak where you like, I have never fucking seen no shit like this.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This nigga did 9 reverse layups in one jump.
Right. And they looked good.
You know,
when they take off, it's like the difference between Jordan and LeBron. Jordan's gonna be Derrick Rose.
Jordan's gonna be pretty.
Yeah, it's gonna look like some movie shit, and then LeBron shit's gonna be powerful.
Right.
And that's how Westbrook's that shit gonna be powerful.
100% agree. Yeah, man. What was the other question? What was the question again?
We don't know.
We just been going off the rant. How long we been going?
Well, I got a topic.
Go ahead. What's the topic you got, Otto? Otto, for those of y'all don't know, man, Otto's went out in the studio. He doing the whole show from here. We got to help him to his car after this. So
he was in a twerk tournament, made it to the semifinals.
The twerk semifinals.
They got swept.
Trophy is a
pop the slip disc.
Hole with 2 ass cheeks around it.
Touch it.
Everybody want to touch it. Everybody want to touch the trophy.
It's a squeezable trophy.
Squeezable trophy, man.
It feel like real
with 2 ass cheeks around it.
Grip it.
What you got for us, dog?
All right, man. So, as y'all know, man, somebody won the Powerball, man. Powerball. Congratulations to the Powerball winner. You got jackpot of $1.76 billion.
Where at?
California.
Where in Cali?
Don't have the exact location, but he's in California.
On this side of the map.
Well, that's my point.
$1 billion, dog.
$1 billion.
Crazy.
If you get a bill, we still working?
No.
So I can retire?
Sure.
How much you gonna give your boy?
You enough to get on your feet?
Give me $1,600.
No, but peep though.
So to pay off your lawnmower, nigga.
So
I'm finna go buy the lawnmower company, but just pay off your lawnmower.
This should be enough to get you on your feet.
What you need?
So you got one.
Gas? I got you.
Fill that take up, man.
You're always welcome for dinner and shit, but
so you got
gas Thursdays. Man.
I can't retire if you win the $1 billion.
You can retire.
How much you gonna give me?
I give you enough to. How much you need to retire?
10 mil.
And I got $1 billion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we got it.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I win the $1 billion, all you niggas getting. What's 2 million niggas? So all you niggas getting 10.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, I'm good with. Hey,
y'all get that.
Hey, Kraig.
Free meals down there. They
What's
got
up?
you.
Do you know Bill Gates gave his kids $10 million each?
That's
and they
all.
was complaining. He's like, if you can't make it with $10 million, I don't know what to tell you.
Tell me you give me 11, Dad.
You supposed to give your kids all the billies. I don't agree with him on that. I think that's the dumbest shit ever.
What? You give your kids $10 billion?
To not give them the whole thing and give the other shit away to charity.
But think about it. He probably setting them up so they could be billionaires. You know how that shit works.
I mean, all this kumbaya about sharing the money. I mean, that's cool and all, but in real life, you have to have some.
It sound like a real chemical, cool and all.
I gotta put some more of that in my car.
This is fan lubricant.
But shit smoking.
Cool and all.
It cool everything down. What about it? Brakes ain't working. They too hot. Cool and all.
They use
clip is hot.
They use this on the inside of pencil sharpener. Cool and all.
You pour it right on the back of the trunk.
Hey, Kraig, you gonna need some of that for this lens, nigga.
Nigga, that's the lubricant inside of drone gaskets. Cool and all.
I just put it on my whole car like a car wash. Just cool everything down.
Yeah, cool and all.
Cool and all.
Everything, man.
Yeah.
No, but you really got to have an exit plan for, like, how do you move now that everybody knows you got $1 billion?
Oh man,
you can't just pull up in the driveway with the check in the back seat. It's not happening like that.
I'd be out like shout. If I had to move like that because I got the billies to the airport. Figured out when I get there. Leave all luggage. You ain't finna Brittany Griner me.
Where you going?
That's none of your business.
But real talk, you gotta have an exit plan, man. You gotta really. And
Todd ain't gonna share with us, dog. I'm just realizing that.
I'm listening.
He gonna give us he gonna give us a headband. He ain't even answer his phone.
Share is a strong share. I mean,
would you get your teeth done
if I have time? Otherwise, I'm like, fuck that. Like, Billy?
I wouldn't get a nose job, but
I'm not letting nobody put me. If I went a Billy, you can't put me under for nothing. I ain't doing no surgeries on nothing. Fuck that.
This motherfucker is getting a lung transplant while he's awake.
Yeah. I'm good. Just put it in.
Stings a lot.
I can see.
I wouldn't do this again. But for right now, I need to be woke. What's going on?
No
I wouldn't want nobody to put me under either, man, if I'm a billionaire, man. That shit. Paranoid to the motherfucker.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You the exit plan. It's crazy.
You're not doing
the
nothing.
whole world changes, man. It fucks everything up.
I might not even go to the regular doctor. You're not finna prescribe me nothing. Fuck you.
Nope. I don't trust
do all home.
Take these twice a day. Fuck you. I know what you're trying to do.
Everybody, like, where do you buy your food? You know what I'm saying?
How much money I got, nigga? Fuck.
You gotta get your own chef.
Like and that motherfucker will be under a watchful eye. That's enough pepper, motherfucker. That's enough pepper.
You want to hire your mama?
I know what you're trying to do, motherfucker.
Todd, you want to hire your mom? As your
nah,
cook?
she good. I'll share with her. She'll be on her own little thing.
Powerball is rigged. Okay, why is Powerball rigged? Let's hear this.
A lot of California winners, you know what I'm saying? I
want to hear this theory about Powerball. Todd purchased his socks in 2055. He do look like he play soccer in Spaceballs, like a Spaceballs soccer pro.
Last 3 years have been good to me.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
What else you got for us, man? Otto?
In other news, well, I ain't got let you guys know, man. Anybody who watching this in Australia, man, I'm coming back to town December 3rd, man.
Oh shit.
So tap in with me if you want to create something, put something together, shoot something together, pause 2 times. But yeah, man, tap in with me on the Facebook. Tap in. What you got for us, Kraig?
I'm gonna put the bat signal out.
It's gonna be 3 Armenian dudes in the airport waiting on you. You get to Australia.
With an auto side, cut the 3 pieces.
Ain't too many Armenians in Australia. Keep it 100.
That nigga's a tetherball pro in Australia.
Netball.
League, world.
Netball. Yeah. Netball champion. Real Olympian.
With the kangaroo
World Cup
technique.
Olympian. Yep.
He's in the
2-time
Hall of Fame.
Yep. 2-time state
big
champion.
ball and the tennis ball.
You got his wristband retired.
2-time state champion.
Wristband hanging from the rafters.
They know. Yep.
Single ply wristband.
Single ply. That's funny.
Yeah.
He's so great, nigga. He got his own trophy. That's how good he is at handball. He got his own trophy. It's his head with a frisbee in the mouth, with the tetherball lines.
The greatest.
Nigga is a tetherball Hall of Famer. Nigga,
legend, GOAT
of all time.
of all time. Nigga set records that'll never be broken. He's the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Tetherball.
He done tried to steal his trophy out the Hall of Fame twice. This shit, they got 2 round-the-clock guards in front of his trophy to protect it from him.
Real
name is trying to take this trophy home, man. This is for the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
This is not for the house. This
Real name is James Horowitz. Nigga changed his name to Autobots and career took off.
Let me live. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't bet he when he was James.
Yeah, hey man. Hey, keep my government name out your mouth. Keep it's Autobots. It's Autobots. That's it. That's all you know. OTTO. Spell it backwards the same.
Kraig keep luggage in his nose.
Oh shit.
Damn, Slick, you keep roasting the dog shit out of me, man. Otto is a world-class ass hurdler. Who is Shaq's boss?
Can't wait to
His
get
shareholders. His inside the NBA program director. Who? Philosophies of wealth. I don't know. Kraig knows had a wonderful Yum Kipler or Kipper. Somebody put some. My Kraig Jack knows. California and Florida people seem to only win the Powerball. Is that right? Hopefully I know who won. What if I won and didn't tell y'all for like 10 years?
Oh, I'd be hot.
That'd be fucked up. You would have to really be acting poor.
But it's like 8 winners though. You know what I mean?
It's 8 winners?
Yeah, so you got one guy who won the 1 billion, or female, whoever it might be, won the 1 billion. And then you have somebody in Arizona and Pennsylvania who won 2 million. And then guys who won 1 million. You have 2 in California, 2 in Florida, 1 in New York, 1 in Oklahoma, and 1 in Virginia. So winning money's out there, man.
But how would you tell us after 10 years? What would be your strategy? Hey, crazy shit, man. Y'all ain't gonna believe this.
Man, you know how I've been getting all these Ultimas with leather in them? Yeah. I mean, nigga, okay. I'm not normal. This is why all my Ultimas are tricked out. You know how I be having them tricked out Ultimas?
Neon lights.
Remember 10 years ago when you lost your house? I could have helped you.
But I didn't.
I had to get that telescope on the Ultima, man.
Ain't nothing worse than find out you've been going through some shit and a nigga could have helped you.
Oh, it would have been nothing. It
would have been easy to the motherfucker.
It would have been nothing. I would have helped you. I could have got that back.
I got 7 of those. I could have gave you one.
Yeah, you wouldn't even have to pay me back.
Yeah, man.
I'd have paid that motherfucker off. You got a house truck? I'd pay that motherfucker off. But
if you told me you needed $12 million, I'd have just gave it to you. You mean to tell me you went to college, graduate school, all that shit?
You got a loan?
Yeah, I could have been gave you 12.
You just never asked me.
Hey, you took out a loan?
You know for next time, though, don't you?
You'd be speaking at your funeral like, man, why didn't y'all tell me all he needed was 12? He didn't have to die. Nigga, I got 12 million. I could have gave this nigga. They didn't have to kill that nigga during this robbery. I been had the money.
And it's nothing. It's nothing.
Like, mama,
you didn't even have to pay me back. None of y'all. You wouldn't have to pay me back to mama. The daughter, you wouldn't have to pay none of y'all.
Would you be resentful if you had a rich father, he never told you he was rich, and he raised you like you were in poverty? Like y'all struggled.
Yeah.
And you got 25 and you seen your pop somewhere like he in a Rolls Royce, bad white bitches, like, you know what I mean? Like,
I'll be hot. Yeah, fuck that. I'll be resentful than a motherfucker.
You're a better person if you live in poverty.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you are.
No, you're a broker person.
But you're not really broke because you don't know you missing out. Keep 100 more doesn't make it merrier.
It makes it better.
Sometimes.
Have you ever not had money? Think about the times when you were broke and you felt like you didn't have money. And then think about the times when you felt like you had money. You felt better.
You get rid of those feelings. You ignore those feelings. So the more you tap into those feelings, the more your body's gonna feel. The less attention I attach to other feelings, then
okay, all right, for sure.
You respond that way.
All that. Yeah, all that. What else you got for us?
We believe it.
What else you got for us?
What you got for us? That's all I got.
There we go.
Man, well,
man, we just want to go live and roast a little bit and have fun, man. We're going to wrap up this episode. Todd is a Limp Bizkit fan.
Now, that's crazy. They got a new one coming out, don't they? They don't? Oh,
Limp Bizkit.
Do they?
Limp Bizkit.
21 years ago.
Somebody keep asking about Limp Bizkit now, like, do they? They got a new one coming out? Let me know if they got one coming out.
They on tour.
When was the last Limp Bizkit album?
I don't know.
2005, probably.
I wasn't off it whenever it came out.
I think 05.
Bizkit album. Nah, riding around listening to Limp Bizkit.
05, Todd? I mean,
yeah.
It's 05?
Whenever that rolling shit.
The Undertaker's theme?
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
That's how you know.
That's crazy.
If it ain't attached to wrestling, I don't know nothing about it.
Shout out to Vince McMahon.
Shout out to Vince McMahon.
Yeah, shout out to Vince and Triple H.
Did we talk about Puffy? Talk about Puffy?
What's going on with Puff Daddy?
I mean, people keep talking more and more murmurs, chatters about, Puffy really might have something to do with Tupac's murder.
Right. Yeah, man. Keefe D already said Puffy paid Zip for the hit, and Zip took the money and opened a club with it instead of giving it to him.
That part.
So if they taking everything else Keefe D saying serious, they got to take what he said about Puffy serious, right?
What does it happen to Bad Boy? All this kid he's gonna get out. He can't beat that. They don't want to see him in jail.
Right.
Pray for Brother Love, man. Pray for Brother Love.
Yeah, it might be bad for Puffy. Hopefully not.
Hopefully not, man.
Did you say Puffy, nigga?
Is it Puffy or Puffy? Puffy is that's his Chinese.
That's his new name.
Puffy.
That's his new name, Puffy.
That's
I'm your cousin, Puff. Let me do
He's
that.
softer.
It's a cartoon dragon in China.
Puffy. Take that.
Name Puffy. That ain't your shit.
Puffy, the Magic Dragon.
Puff, there's other Puff stuff out there.
Puffy,
Look,
the Magic Dragon who smokes a lot of weed. I'm sorry.
Couple shows to promote. November 1st, Tampa Improv. I'll be there with KD. November 3rd, Chandler, Arizona. Mic drop. Me and the homies will be there telling jokes and roasting. Make sure y'all purchase those tickets now. Then also October 20th, I'm hosting a show with the homie Steph back at Station. I'm going to be hosting and roasting and bringing up comics. Make sure y'all fuck with that. And then November 30th, mic drop, San Diego. Can't wait to see y'all at either one of them locations. Poochie from Mob Kill Biggie. It's not rating either because Poochie got popped years ago. Okay, yeah, I hear you on that, but a lot of people are saying that Keefe D, even though everybody in the car with him was dead, is snitching. What do y'all think about that? Keefe D telling on people when they're dead, is that still snitching?
That's crazy. I don't know, man. I'm not from the streets. I'm not built for that. So I don't know how the rules.
People only complain about it being snitching when people start going to jail. But other than that, nobody cares.
What if they dug a nigga up and threw him in the cell? Say, man, this shit ain't over.
That'd be crazy.
Lay your ass right here in this cell.
That'd be so crazy.
It's your third life sentence.
Then you'll find out if it's snitching. If they start doing that,
yeah.
Okay, so you said he did it, right? Okay, they drag the corpse into the cell,
Man.
and you
Take the dress clothes off of him and put a prison suit on
stripes
him.
on him and chains.
Somebody got to be his cellmate. Shit, you got to take him to lunch and all that shit. Oh man,
The Weekend at Bernie's.
they try to fight him.
Life term.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Then people be like, "Oh no, that's snitching. You can't be doing that."
Dead
I
on
just snitching. The nigga dead already.
dead on arrival.
They dug him
He
up.
got 2 lives. They finna dig his ass up and put him back in jail.
Are the same people, the people that came to the funeral, are they required to come to the dig up?
Huh?
Yeah, you got to return.
The people who came to the funeral required to come to the dig up?
They gotta come to the dig up, and if they did, they gotta dig them up and
Right.
drag them back.
Yeah.
Where was they? Where was she sitting? Okay, yeah, right here.
Right there. Who
Next to the baby.
But who then they gotta clean the bodies and put the new clothes on them and shit.
That's the worst job in America.
No, actually gets paid a lot.
You would.
I mean, it's a grave digger. Any job. Hey, it pays money. Baby got to eat. Baby got to eat. You know what I'm saying?
You can't do everything because the motherfucker wave $1 in your face. Shit.
I mean,
That's hilarious, man.
hey. Hey.
All righty.
All right.
How long we been going, soldiers?
You got the thing. Let's see.
6:53. I told you about the shows. Want to make sure I didn't miss nothing. Hey, man, we got that Chill Withers coming. Chill Withers. The Disrespect. Because, bitch, I got the bag. Coming soon. We just wrapped up probably the last song on the project. I think y'all going to like it, man.
It's a banger.
Jay Ali did most of the beats, and also the homie Rush did a couple beats.
Dope.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah. So make sure y'all get that, man. And we're going to be back going. Anybody want to shout out anything?
Yeah, well, shit. Shout out to the I'm Out There Nation. I know you out there. Shit, I'm about to be. I can't even talk. I'm about to be
talk right
on
now.
my way to the comedy store. You know what I'm saying? Crack 'em up Thursdays. 20 years anniversary. I'm hitting the stage, man. Shout out to the I'm Out There Nation. Oh, and get that I'm Out There. Left me in Pasadena. Blame the Bartender and Taco Tuesday, man.
Hey, man, you know, hello world. Catch me everywhere. Instagram, it's Otto'S. YouTube, Otto'S. Facebook, Otto'S. Again, those in Australia, Queensland, my Queensland partners, Sunshine Coast, Gold Coast, and Brisbane, man. Tap in with me, guys. All my Islanders, man. Y'all know what's up, man. Tap in with your boy, man. Let's shoot something. It's going to have fun, man. Probably help boost a lot of what you got going on. So I wish you all the best until the next, man. Good life, man. And can I get some ibuprofen? Hey, where them edibles at?
What up, bitch? Jay Ali, man. Like he said, the chill withers. The
Is somebody there?
From your shadows, creeping through the fog.
Man, like he said, man, chill withers and disrespect on the way. You can find me on everything, Jay Ali Music, everywhere. And got some new videos coming out for y'all, man. So y'all be on the lookout for that. For the ones that say they follow my YouTube and stuff.
Thank you.
And be on the lookout for his new movie, Behind the Blink.
That light behind the blink. I'm light behind
Nigga
the
look
blink.
the other side of a knockout.
That's how you know you knocked out. When it look like that,
He's the
I'm knocked out.
The thought before a
That's when
thing.
you're conscious in the unconscious.
Yeah.
That's stupid, man.
How you get here? Tyson got to hit you. That's directions to where he's at. Mike Tyson got to hit you. Mike Tyson knock you out, you'll be where I'm at right now.
Right now. It look just like this.
Right here.
Hurt a little more, but it look just like this.
Some call it the sucking place. I call it being in the zone.
This is right after domestic violence.
You done already hit the last one on 911. This brother, you better send him to jail. He did you like this. He gotta go.
Y'all
Man, your choice, fella.
Cold blooded, man. Cold-blooded.
This nigga look like a bruise. Like inside of a bruise, nigga.
Hey man, that's a talent, bro. That's a gift. So y'all hating. They
That
hating because they can't do it, Jay. That's all it
They
is.
said that nigga doing good. They said he's reporting from Kraig Facts After Dark.
In the midnight hour.
In the midnight hour.
Hey.
Y'all niggas is stupid, man.
Midnight. Oh, and the darkness is spreading for real. Shut up.
That nigga live from the Underground Railroad.
That nigga look like 735, nigga. Nigga look like a quarter till, nigga like a quarter till.
That nigga like that. Inside of a trick or treat bag.
Oh wow, man! Y'all
Like the bottom of a stomp, nigga.
The bottom of a stomp.
niggas.
The bottom of a stomp. Put your hands together. The bottom of a stomp is crazy, dog.
That's funny.
Bro.
Oh man. That's everything.
Hey man, make sure y'all smash that like button, man. A few people left, they thought we left. Come back and get these laughs, man. Why not, man? You know what I'm saying?
Nigga look like when you slam a domino, nigga.
Yeah.
As soon as it hit the table, that's it right there.
That look like this.
I like the refrigerator before the light come on.
That's the other side of 6'4", man.
Right before you open the refrigerator.
Y'all niggas is
That look like the inside of a stomach.
Look like the bottom of a burp, nigga.
Yeah.
Like in somebody's pocket.
That look like on the way out.
I see the light.
Did I pass out? I passed out.
I see the light.
I passed out.
Hold on, I'm about to crack the door. That's what it looks like.
Something wrong with y'all niggas,
They
man.
like, hit the lights. They like, hit the lights.
This motherfucker look like he trapped by a bite.
I think like you trapped in the closet.
I'm trapped inside of a bite. Help me open it up.
Man.
Nigga, is it?
That nigga like the inside of paper, rock, scissors. Nigga. For anybody make a choice, nigga.
Man, that nigga been getting me, man.
I think like a genie. Nigga,
Like a gopher at home.
would you grant me 3 wishes?
Hey, Todd, that's what Todd.
Go for when he chilling.
Todd, that's why you built like you got.
Taking it easy today.
Todd, that's why you built like you got beans waiting on the stove when you get done with the show tonight, nigga. Pinto, nigga. Nah, you a Navy bean eating nigga.
You look like an amp speaker, nigga.
That's fucked up, man.
Nigga sitting in a safe.
That nigga sitting inside a handshake.
Greg Nose said, homie, what? How many? Said a Greyhound house.
Hey, Kraig.
That's Wayne Brady cousin. What's poppin'?
What's the nigga that was in Harlem Nights that got locked in the safe, nigga? The police.
That nigga J. Ali looked 10 seconds into a chokeout, nigga. Oh. It's serious now. That's the panic.
That nigga in the stomach of a black licorice.
In the belly of the beast.
Oh man, y'all niggas.
I think in the kangaroo pouch.
That's a lot of dark jokes, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh my God. This look like the birth of a leather jacket.
That's
Push.
That's pre-padded leather. Unpadded leather.
It's about a Black Panther birth about to happen.
Oh wow.
Look like the back of Manute Bowles' knee, nigga.
Oh shit.
This nigga talking from inner pregnancy.
It's Bobo's elbow.
That nigga took that camera off himself.
Right. No more shots of that. I tell you what, niggas won't be talking about this no more. This nigga,
Nigga, he living some sunglasses.
this nigga look like the ultimate villain to happiness, nigga. It's all dark. It's gonna just be dark everywhere.
Man, shut up, nigga.
Darkness is spreading.
Spread it
all over.
To the county. Fuck a smile.
All over. In the corners, in the nooks and crannies, in the crevices. Just darkness everywhere.
Oh man, this
Darkness.
it said dark matter.
Dark matter.
Embryo, triple stage darkness. Silly as hell. Ty shave his head with a rock. They kill it, Ty. All right, man, we're gonna wrap it up. That's been this episode of Kraig Facts. We just roasted the whole episode. Hopefully y'all learn how to not take yourself so serious and have a laugh. If I owe you something, get it from God. God.
Yeah.
Can somebody help me up? Can I get a hand? Oh my God, it's late.